mother. Now I love you like a brother. Earthquakes shake the dust behind you. This world at times will blind you. Still I know I see you. Come a little closer than you seem. Come on, come on, come on. Things are not always what they seem to be. Come on, come on, come on. Do you understand the things that you've been seeing? Come on, come on, come on. Do you understand the things that you've been dreaming? Come a little closer than you seem. Heart breaks, the heavy words upon your shoulders. Will we burn on the